Welcome to Petty Details, where the crew gallivants down a tree-lined lane of conversation on all kinds of different subjects. Join the crew as they jump in the Wayback Machine in the quest for nuggets of knowledge. Our journey will allegedly drop some petty details on you that you didn't know you needed to know until now. Hello, welcome to Petty Details. I am Meg. We have Monica and Cam here tonight, as always. Please subscribe.
Yes.
I
Give us
have a cowbell.
suggestions.
It is downstairs. It was taken by the children. I
Hey,
will send it to you, Cam.
that's okay. I don't have anything that would resemble a bell.
Anyway.
It's unfortunate.
But put the little
I have
notification
a
thing on.
squeaky toy. That's about all I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave us your suggestions and all of that. But
Follow us on Instagram, X, Facebook.
Yes.
yes.
We try
Here,
to post.
subscribe at YouTube.
Subscribe here.
Yep. So
Catch us every Monday at 8 a.m.
Yes.
Eastern Standard.
Eastern. I
Yes,
am
of
going
course.
to read you a comment that I
Bedtime
got.
story?
No, a comment that I got from a fan. Are you ready?
Man.
Yeah. Oh my God, just watched the Christmas podcast. I swear I have to be near a bathroom when I watch Cam. He makes me laugh so hard.
The Christmas. Oh, the Christmas.
Ugh. Also tell him we want his acting debut.
Okay. Hey.
The fans are calling for it. The fans are calling
Yep.
for it.
Love
you
you
guys.
three. Thanks for bringing so much knowledge and laughter to my life. Oh, and no more wine
Aw.
for Cam.
Damn. Okay, well, I've been cut off, I guess. Dang.
I thought you would like that one. So,
That was sweet. Thank you so much.
awesome.
Who
keep them
was that?
coming. We love it.
Was that? Do they have an at? Who that was?
Yeah, it was
Or put-
Joella.
Joella. Hi.
Joella.
Yay.
We love you.
Love you, Joella.
Okay, so this episode is actually going to come out on a Friday.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We will not be releasing one on Monday, so
Okay.
don't freak
Okay.
out. There's a reason for this.
I'm curious what's happening. Wait a second. Is it because it's related to Friday the Never mind. Go ahead.
Yes.
If it is okay, is it really? I'm gonna go change my shirt.
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing that. I'll be right back.
So this is actually a suggestion from Monica.
I don't have them often, but every now and then the ideas strike.
Oh, no, it's perfect, Cam.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right.
Got it.
Absolutely
I'm on the
perfect.
game now.
We love it.
I did that
Absolutely
off camera.
perfect.
You're welcome.
Man, that was like a perfect costume change.
Yeah,
I don't think
I should
Madonna
be
could
an
have done any
actor, I
better.
guess.
You should
Yeah.
be an actor.
There you go.
Crazy.
Acting debut. The fans
That's
are calling
right.
for it.
Yep, we got to make a movie.
We
Let's
do.
give the fans
Figure
what
it
they
out.
want.
Okay, so we are going to start today's episode off with the great 1972 Stevie Wonder song, Superstition.
Ooh.
When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Now,
Yeah.
of course, I cannot pass that by and not put some song facts in here. So, song was written by Stevie and it went to #1 on the Hot 100 Billboard chart and the Soul chart. It also won 2 Grammys.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
But the story goes that Stevie was in the studio playing most of the instruments for his songs, which I guess he did most of the time, or does. I know he's still alive. I don't know if he's still releasing music though.
Okay.
But anyway,
that's a big question.
but he did like to hire guitar players.
Mm.
Well, he heard the late great Jeff Beck was a fan and asked him to come record with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeff came up with the drum beat, and the two of them came up with a demo for Superstition.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Now, allegedly, Stevie even wrote the song for Jeff originally, but Motown Records was like, hell no, this is a hit. Stevie's recording it.
Right.
Okay.
That's okay. Jeff did end up recording his own version of the song, and Stevie gave him another song that was perfect for Jeff's massive talent. We will be
Nice.
doing an episode on Jeff Beck. But petty detail, there is a performance of Stevie and Jeff playing Superstition together.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
cool.
Okay. So,
I was gonna say it is. I mean, it's a huge hit, and it's good call in having Stevie record
Yeah.
it. But
yeah.
I'm sure
But that first
yeah,
drum
I'm
beat,
sure they
you know
both did.
exactly what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm sure that they both like just bring. I mean, they're both powerhouses, so yeah.
Yeah. They
Mm-hmm.
nailed it. Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep, for sure.
if you haven't guessed already, we're talking about superstitions today. So,
Woohoo!
this list can go on and on. There are
Oh,
superstitions in every culture, in every
Hold
time
on, guys.
period.
there are
Let me knock on wood.
superstitions on superstitions. There you
Yeah.
go.
That's right.
Pretty much.
And yeah, and they're pretty much for anything that you can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But we are going to hit on the most well-known Western ones today. So these are the ones that
Cool.
you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody knows about.
My head
Let's-
went Western, like, I was like, what? Sorry.
Go get your cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Okay, so do you have chaps?
I don't think that's any of your business. No, I'm just
That
kidding.
is such a random question.
Sorry. Okay, we're moving on. Okay.
Why are you so red, Kim?
You have chaps?
She was so serious when she asked too.
No, for real. Back in the closet.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on going with that one. All right. So let's start with spilling salt.
Mhm.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so
Something
this
to
one
write
is
in the shoulder.
pretty rough on the bad luck that it will bring to you, which
Mm.
I did not realize.
Yeah.
The Norwegians say that if you spill salt, you will shed as many tears as is needed to dissolve the salt.
Ooh.
Oof.
But the English say that every grain of salt represents future tears.
Oh,
Okay. That's a little. I don't know what's worse.
I was
And-
just gonna
well-
say I'm all well. Either way, you're crying a lot.
Yeah.
But the Germans are hardcore and they say it's a direct act of the devil.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's the Germans. They are hard.
And you know what? I'd have to agree. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just,
okay.
Yep.
I spill
So-
salt. I'm like, no. What have I
Yeah.
done?
Right? Yeah. Okay, so where did this come from? Well, there, as with all superstitions that we're going to talk about, could come from various places. But
Mhm.
it's mainly thought that it was considered bad luck because salt was such a big commodity in the ancient world. So spilling it would make it impure and waste it.
And that's the one that I've
Okay.
always heard. It's precious because it's a
Right.
hot commodity. Like, so yeah, you spill it. It's almost like don't cry over spilled milk.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like it's
But you will
wanna-
cry over spilled salt. So
Yeah.
Of course.
just so you know.
Yeah.
Right. Because
Okay,
the
so
Norwegian said so.
that's right. So the petty detail, the Roman soldiers were paid in quote salt money, which is where the word salary comes from.
That's
Ew.
so cool. Wait.
Wow, that's wild.
My mind has expanded by a certain percentile. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
then we have this whole connection to religions, where there is an overturned salt cellar in front of Judas in Da Vinci's Last Supper painting.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
There's also a superstition that salt could save your soul.
Okay, so yeah, that's like
You
Like,
hear that with a lot of supernatural related
put a circle of
stuff.
salt around you to
Uh-huh.
protect you from
Right.
spirits. Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
and we do all know this from Demon and Sam on Supernatural.
Oh,
The salt will
absolutely.
keep away the demons and the spirits.
And
Yeah.
this is why margaritas are a safe drink.
Yeah.
And we need
No
some
demons
pie.
are getting in the middle. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so there are a couple ways that you can stop the bad luck. Are you
Okay.
ready for this?
Throw
One
a
of
pinch over your
which-
left shoulder.
Well, yeah, but one of which is to crawl under the table and come out the other side. Which
Okay.
is pretty gross if you spill salt at certain places. So I'm not
Yeah.
doing that one.
Also, what if you spill salt on a countertop and you can't crawl under the table?
I don't know. Then you're
Take
screwed.
all the cabinets out. Yep.
Yeah.
Drill a hole.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
That's
And
that's
the
intense.
tossing salt over the left shoulder actually came from the French, and
Oh,
it's to blind the devil. And this is because the devil sits on your
okay.
left shoulder.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Last petty detail about this one. Salt is so important that in 1777, Lord Howe captured George Washington's stock of salt.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
See, I always thought that you took pepper and threw it over your left shoulder, which would make more sense with what this is because we're not going to waste more salt, right?
That's true.
So, but I think I think the thing is like you throw salt, but I've always done like pepper.
I think you
Whenever
can
I've
throw
spilt salt, whenever,
I
but
think you could throw whatever over your shoulder, just make sure you blind the devil.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
Hey, yeah. Whatever you do, blind the devil,
Blind the
please.
devil. Okay.
Yeah.
So next one is don't walk under a ladder.
Oh my
Now, I'm
gosh.
going to say that this one is just generally unsafe.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there is a few
Generally
reasons.
unsafe, sorry.
But there is a few reasons for this superstition beyond that. I so want to make a shirt of that now.
Generally unsafe.
Yeah.
So I don't know, me and one other guy in my friend group, anytime someone's been like, yeah, and generally speaking, I was like, generally speaking. And then we just like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't
Send
know
me
where
a
that came
picture of
from.
you doing this, please.
Right.
Okay.
So, or you
In
could
my
come back with like,
chaps?
there you go.
Yes.
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 100%. 100%.
Oh, I would like to pass away, please.
You just
I'd like to just
Cam's
Okay.
like, where's some salt I can spill because the devil needs to come get me. I don't want to
Yeah.
blind him this time.
Oh.
Okay.
Ugh.
So the first thing about this ladder is
Mhm.
it's the sacred shape of the triangle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we've got the
Strongest
Egyptians.
shape.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. So we've got the Egyptians building pyramids in the sacred shape.
Mhm.
And it can also represent the Holy Trinity. So walking under
Mm.
it would be, quote, breaking the Trinity.
Oh.
Oh.
Um, Other religions say that you could accidentally see a god climbing the ladder, which is bad.
Oh, that would be terrible, yeah.
Oh.
It'd
Okay.
burn your eyes.
Huh, right.
Yeah.
I literally
It
never
could
heard that
also
one before.
resemble the
Me neither.
gallows because people often had to
Oh.
climb a ladder to be hanged.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. But there are a few ways you can avoid the bad luck on this one, which I'd never
Don't
heard.
walk under the ladder.
Yes, exactly. But the first one is to make a wish as you pass under it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Another is to say bread and butter, which I've never heard with the ladder. I've heard about splitting poles, but never with the ladder.
The splitting poles I've heard, but yeah.
Splitting poles, yeah.
Yeah. So now this bread and butter one was always it was weird to me even with the poles. But a
Uh-huh.
few explanations about this. Some say that bread and butter are always connected.
Mm.
You never have one without the other.
Oh.
So that would make sure
Well.
that the connection of the Trinity didn't cut.
Okay.
Okay.
Some say that saying this will make the thought of bad luck be derailed, and
Mm.
so it won't cause an argument later, which I guess is what bad
Okay.
luck you're gonna get.
Okay.
So don't think it into existence.
Yeah.
Then there's also this thought that in the Middle Ages, people could only afford bread and butter as their only meal, so it was a basic
Mhm.
necessity. So obviously, you don't want to break that necessary connection.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes. Then we have some weird ways to
Okay.
combat the bad luck.
Well, I guess I'll wait until you finish the list and I'll see
Okay.
if the one that I always heard is on it.
Okay. So walking backwards, which
Yep, that's
just
it.
seems
I
even
was
more
gonna say that.
unsafe.
But I didn't see it. It was just literally the next one.
That's
Just
like
walking backwards.
that's the worst thing you can do.
Because you're undoing it. You're walking backwards.
Yeah.
You're walking
Yeah.
backwards back under it.
It's
But if
unsafe.
it's unsafe,
It
to
is very
walk
unsafe. But if
under a
you
ladder in the first place.
superstition wise,
Yes.
Yes.
That is
you're
the one I've always heard of
undoing
too.
what you've gone
Yeah.
forward. Yeah.
There is crossing your fingers until you see a dog, and I've got no idea what this
What?
could have to do with anything. I could not. It was just out
Okay.
there.
Wow.
Wait a second. Until you see a dog, what if you
And you're stuck
you'd have
with
your fingers crossed
Yeah.
for a very
Yeah.
long time?
Yeah.
Or spitting on various things like your shoe, which is just gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
all that
that's
to say, don't walk under ladders.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Or just, don't
Yep.
do that part.
Hmm.
Okay, so magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Hmm.
We're going to talk broken mirrors in a second,
Oh boy.
Ah,
but I want to take a quick petty detour, okay?
Okay.
wait, I love Petty Detour. Have we said that before?
Right?
We've not said that
No.
before.
That's we've copyrighted that. No one take that.
Yep.
That
Petty
is
detour. That is our
petty.
version of a side
I
quest.
on a shirt would be so good. A Petty Detour with a car. Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yep, I
And
like it.
Wayback Machine. A petty
yes,
detour with the Wayback Machine.
with the Wayback
Um,
Machine.
all right, we're
Perfect.
doing it. Okay. Okay, so we have talked about how Snow White was allegedly based on a real person. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This goes back to our real people episode. I
Fairy
can't remember
tale.
exactly what it
Yeah.
was called, but
Hmm.
um and then how the Brothers Grimm popularized the story in a book of fairy tales. So,
Right.
Hmm.
there really were two brothers Grimm, Jacob and
Yes.
Wilhelm, and guess where they were from? Germany.
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 It's where
With a name
everything is
like
from.
Wilhelm.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the one that does the scream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does. Okay, so these two published their collection of folk tales in 1812. Obviously, they published the book in German originally.
Hmm.
So
Naturally.
this is where the whole Mandela effect of magic mirror versus mirror comes into play.
Oh,
Oh.
fun.
Right. So in the Grimm fairy tale, the line is Spiegeln Anderwand, which translate to mirror on the wall. Now, I
Hmm.
Hmm.
also saw it translated into little mirror on the wall, like
Okay.
Oh,
little
okay.
mirror. So, Scott, I know you speak German. Can you please leave us a comment about which one it is? Is it
Right.
Yeah.
mirror or is it little mirror?
Give us the German and the translation, please.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
And I am sorry that I butchered that German. Okay. But Disney,
I was gonna make it, but I'm not gonna say it. Okay.
but Disney doing what Disney does, decided to do their own thing when it came to their animated movie in 1937, and they changed the line to Magic Mirror.
Mm,
Interesting.
So,
that is
I wonder
crazy.
if they trying, well, I don't know if I can't remember if the Grimm stories are copyrighted, but if Disney didn't want to do
Oh,
Yeah.
I
copyright infringement,
see.
they changed it just enough. I don't
just
know if
Just
enough, maybe.
enough.
it's
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
a thing, but
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Just the one word was enough to,
Yeah.
to not get the
right.
copyright strike.
Yeah.
Also, it's Disney, so you know
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd hate to go up against them.
no one's going
Well, this
after
was in
them.
1937, so they weren't quite as
That's true.
True.
big. Okay.
True.
That's true.
So,
You're fighting Walt himself,
yeah,
1v1.
exactly.
Right.
Okay, so back to our superstitions. So you break a mirror and you get 7 years of bad luck, right?
Yes.
So this
I have no idea how to
superstition,
fix that.
well, I'm going to tell you. So this
Yeah,
superstition
please.
is super old. You see what I did there?
Okay.
So it's about 2,700 years old, and part
Wow.
of this goes back to how a lot of cultures believed that reflections could either reveal the soul or capture it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the Greeks and Romans thought this, and therefore they thought that mirrors had magical powers.
Hmm.
Yes.
There's also the idea that gods could observe us through the mirrors, so it would be disrespectful to break one. So
Oh,
obviously, you
okay.
don't want to piss off the gods and you don't want to break your soul.
Right.
Right.
There's also a supernatural, like don't face two mirrors to each other. You create
Oh,
like
I've heard that one, yeah.
a
Mhm.
portal
Mhm.
between them that spirits can use. There's like a whole
Yep.
thing
Yeah,
about
don't
that.
do that. Okay, so petty
Also, bad
detail.
feng shui.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad.
for real.
So petty detail, the Romans were the first to create mirrors out of polished metal that were
Mhm.
luxury items.
Right.
Ooh.
However, reflective mirrors go back to at least 6000 BCE.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's
So-
awesome.
Okay, so there's also another part to this breaking of the mirror being bad luck because, like the salt, mirrors were expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was said that the cost of a Roman mirror equaled 7 years of a servant's pay, which sucked if they broke one for their employers.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah. Hence the 7 years bad luck.
That's right.
Oh my God. So
Yes.
right.
So the other possibility to the 7 years of bad luck comes from a Roman belief that the body renewed itself every 7 years.
Oh,
I
okay.
wish.
There's
I'm due for one in
it,
a couple of years.
Right? Yeah, let's work on that.
Yeah.
so there is something about the cell reproduction in our body and the way it cycles through, and it has something to do with 7 years.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
It's
that's like a
yeah.
real thing?
Mhm.
Real
Okay.
biology. There we
Dang.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
See, we are
amazing.
learning shit on
I
this.
think
Yeah.
it's 7 years. I that part I'm not sure exactly, but I think it's seven
So
years.
my next one would be 28. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a couple years. Sorry.
Yeah. That's
There you go.
okay. I'll work on it. I'll drink
Okay.
more water.
He's gonna
So
be leveling
petty,
up. It's fine.
right. So petty detail, we can't forget about the Greek myth of Narcissus, who was
Oh yeah.
super vain and fell in love with his reflection and died of thirst.
Yeah.
I believe that this is the first thirst trap.
But
Meg,
tape your weight, person.
Meg, I cannot believe
Do
that.
you
That was
when
incredible.
you're sitting there writing these, do you like giggle to
Oh yeah.
yourself
Oh,
Oh no.
as you're
I
writing it?
I find myself hilarious. So
Oh no, you
I
are hilarious.
yeah.
But like, do you just sit there and chuckle to yourself all
oh
the
yeah.
time? You're just like, hee hee hee.
Yeah.
This is
I
gonna be
have to
amazing.
imagine she has a soundboard and just goes dun every time
Yeah.
that she does one. Yeah.
Absolutely. If not, she needs one.
I do
Yep.
need one. Okay.
Perfect.
So the earliest mention of this superstition in English writing is in 1777. It reads that breaking a mirror was, quote, a very unlucky accident, that mirrors are part of an ancient kind of divination used by magicians in diabolical operations.
Ooh,
Okay.
diabolical operations. That sounds like a good name for a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Cam, here are a few ways to rid yourself of the 7 years of bad luck.
Okay.
Okay. Now, these are only a few because there are seriously like a bunch of these for this one.
Oh, I bet.
So one was to clean up the pieces, but don't throw them away. You reuse them. I
Oh,
feel like this
okay.
one's probably more modern.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
glass
Um,
artwork. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could bury the pieces under a full moon.
Oh, I'm in. That sounds cool.
Yep. You
Yeah.
could grind up the pieces in a powder and get rid of the powder under a full moon.
Okay.
A lot of full moon happening
Yes.
here. Okay.
You could spin around counterclockwise 3 times to confuse spirits.
I want to do that
Or-
one just for
Yeah.
fun.
Or you can throw salt over your right shoulder. And I'm not sure why this one was the right shoulder.
Oh.
Huh.
So
Okay.
here's
Okay.
my advice. Take the pieces, spin counterclockwise 3 times under a full moon, then grind the mirror pieces up with the salt and throw them over your right shoulder.
Both
Bam.
shoulders actually fucking
Yeah.
just
Right. And that's going to
Blind the
cover
devil
everything.
and
That's
just
right.
over the right
Blind
shoulder.
everybody.
everything. Just everything. Your friend Tom behind you, everybody.
That's right.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Also, probably full moon because that is like the most reflective surface in
Oh,
our universe because
that's
it like
true,
reflects
yeah.
the sun.
Yeah.
So
good
There's a
call.
lot of
Just thought
full
about that.
moon like in like when it comes to energetic work or
I
energy work, things like that. There's a lot of things related to the cycle of the moon.
yeah, I filled up one time in college. I don't know if this works or not. I just want to try it just to see. I filled up a water bottle and left it out under the full moon, like to absorb the light of the full moon, and I drank it the next day. That I was still it's fun, but I don't know if anything
Are you a
happened.
werewolf now?
Yeah, yeah.
This is how werewolves are born, not a
That's
fact,
right.
just a fact.
Just a
Okay. Just a thought, not a fact. Okay, so petty detail here. Not all glass breaking is bad luck, though.
Oh,
So the Greeks would break plates at a celebration to ward off evil spirits.
I was gonna say
nice.
that's like
Yeah.
they do nice plates too.
Yeah. And then there's the stomping of the glass at a Jewish wedding
Just
to
gonna say
remember
Mazel
that too.
Tov.
right, to just remember the destruction of the Temple of Jerusalem,
Mhm.
symbolizing that the world isn't perfect, marriage is fragile, and it takes work.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, in earlier beliefs, the noise would scare spirits away.
Oh, great.
Interesting.
Yeah, so breaking mirrors bad, breaking glass is totally cool.
Right.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay,
All
so
about the intent. All about the intent.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now let's go to the ultimate scary cat lady bullshit superstition. It's bad
Yeah.
luck if a black cat crosses your path.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to
Well.
start out to when cats were worshipped, and they've never
Mhm.
forgotten it. So in many cultures, cats were considered magical.
Mhm.
In Egypt, Scotland, and Japan, the black cat brings prosperity.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
In Welsh folklore, black cats bring luck to a home.
Oh,
Okay.
In Japan, Cornwall, and Wales, a black cat in a house of an unmarried woman would bring a good husband and a good marriage.
Okay.
okay.
In Britain, fishermen's wives kept a black cat in the house to keep their husbands safe at sea.
Interesting.
And for those sailors, cats would ensure fair weather.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, now this one, I love this one. There was even one superstition that a black cat in the audience of a play on opening night meant that the play would be successful. So apparently, cats are theater lovers.
Yeah.
Yes, they
I'm
are.
imagining him
And
with the
I'm
little top hat
Right?
yep.
and a cane, and he's sitting
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
taking in the play. I wonder if that's interesting. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where that one
So,
came from, but it was hilarious.
yeah. Well, and I mean, back in the day, a lot of businesses, not just, I mean, I would imagine theaters probably did it too, would keep cats around to help with mice problems.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, smart. Yeah.
That
And
makes
so I'm
sense.
wondering if, like, if they did do that in theaters, they would just so happen to have black
Mm.
cats around.
Yes. Although it could also be like outdoor theaters if it's back that far,
Oh, true.
right?
Maybe they were, maybe this is a stupid joke. Maybe they were doing the play Cats.
Ah, yes, they
Yeah.
were. Memories.
Oh, yeah.
Memories.
Yes,
There you go.
absolutely.
Okay. So then we have the worst advice of all. In France, if you feed a black cat, you will have good luck. Now, in my experience, if you feed it, it moves in, it gets fat, and it takes your spot on the bed. So I'd stay away
Yeah.
from that one. And you
Yeah.
Didn't
name
that
it
just
Felix.
happen to
Yeah.
me? I was gonna say, didn't that just happen to you, Meg?
Yes.
Except he's not a black cat. He's a gray and
No.
white one.
And
He's
to be
very cute,
fair,
though.
I did not feel it, or I did not feed him.
Well, no, but
Mm.
your children, well, your husband
Who?
weaponized your children.
Yes.
He said he sent them, go ask mommy if we can keep them.
Hmm.
And they walked up
Nice.
with their, toddler doe eyes and were like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Mommy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Don't feed the
Yeah.
cat.
Don't.
Okay, but then we also have some bad luck black cat superstitions, obviously, right?
Right.
Right.
So the Welsh like black cats if they're in the home,
Mm.
but if it leaves the house after a person has died, then that person has gone to hell.
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, if a white cat
Wow.
leaves the house, then that person has gone to heaven. So I guess you're
Okay,
losing a cat either way.
what if you don't own a white
I
cat?
don't know.
Or
Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Then they don't know where you're
or a
going.
cat, period. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're stuck in purgatory.
Your tabby
Yep.
cat leaves. They're like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like,
That's some ADHD shit right there. Who knows?
yep. Okay, so this one may not actually be far off. In Italy, if a black cat is on the bed of a sick person, that person was going to die. And I've actually heard real stories of cats predicting
Hmm.
death in
Yeah.
nursing homes.
Dogs too.
Yep.
So,
They
I've
can
I've heard it with
they
both
can
cat
sense
dogs and
it.
cats.
mhm.
They
Yeah,
can sense it
Yep.
for
So,
sure.
100%.
that one is actually probably true.
Yeah.
Then we have Freya, the goddess of fertility, who had two
Mm.
black cats pulling her chariot, but at some point they were turned into black horses and possessed by the
Huh.
devil. Um,
Okay.
okay, I
Okay.
did not get deep into that myth, so
Yeah.
if I missed something, please let me know. Um, but after 7 years of serving Freya, a cat was rewarded by being turned into a witch. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
And in Greek lore, Zev's wife Hera transformed her servant into a black cat as punishment for the birth of Hercules because Zev was a cheating bastard.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the servant went on to work with the goddess of witchcraft. So
Mm.
now we've got this connection between black cats and witches,
Mhm.
right?
Which is everywhere.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So a black cat crossing your path was the cat either being on a mission from a witch or the devil in disguise.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So one explanation for cats and witches being connected is that witches traditionally honored the natural world and had affection for animals. So somehow being a cat lady became diabolical.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of the times they say witches have familiars, and
Yep.
a lot of the times they're a cat.
Right.
Or they, at least that's how it's depicted in a lot of stories.
What's a familiar?
S-
An
It's like an
animal
animal
that's,
companion.
yeah, like a
Helps you.
soul creature, soul sister, soul
Yeah.
Okay.
whatever. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Mhm.
So cats also can't give two fucks about authority, so they were
Yeah, they
seen
don't
as
give two shits.
threats, like independent women.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Plus you've got those glowing eyes of the cats at night, which
Hmm.
obviously made them evil and mysterious.
Right. Of
Creepy.
Okay,
course.
so petty detail here. Allegedly, witches could transform into black cats 9 times, which might be where the cat's 9 lives come from.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Okay, so why is it a black cat specifically?
Yeah, good question.
Well, it could be a few things, but one of them is they were harder to see at night, and so they seem like more
That's
sneaky.
that's what I was thinking.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
But then we also have Pope Gregory the Ninth, who wrote in
Oh,
1233 that black cats are an incarnation of Satan and therefore were associated with witches.
Oh,
that'll do
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I
Well
mean,
then,
if the Pope says it's the
straight from the
devil, then
Pope.
I guess yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, he specifically said black cats were associated with witches and Satan.
see,
Yep.
I only associate black cats with voodoo dolls, like Ricky Martin said.
Right.
That's right.
I noticed that no one caught on, so I had to
No,
ask.
Meg.
Uh,
No,
it took me
I
a
was waiting
second.
for Meg to like start singing the song. That's what I was
No,
all.
no.
Oh, come on.
Do,
Meg
do, do,
forgot
do,
she knew
do,
that
do,
song.
do. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, I know a petty detail about that song.
Oh, is it about
I think
throw
it's
it in
about
here?
Channing
You do
Tatum.
What?
you do know it, or you think you know it? You're trying to remember it, maybe?
Oh no. Okay. No, I was incorrect.
Uh-oh.
Channing Tatum was in the She Bangs video. So,
Oh,
my
gotcha.
bad.
Okay,
My
Okay.
bad. My bad.
close enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, anyway, sorry. The last petty detail about cats. Some people, as I think we've already talked about, blamed cats for the plague, but killing the cats actually spread the plague because the rodent
Mm,
population was no longer controlled. So,
gotcha. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because I'm thinking like cats eat the plagued mice, then they have the plague, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Okay,
so, but if
is
you
that
kill
not
the
how it's?
cats, yeah, but if you kill the cats, then the rodents go crazy and
Cra-
populate and
Yeah,
repopulating,
yeah, I
and they
got
carry
that.
the plague.
I was just wondering if the cats got the plague from the rodents
I don't
I
think
by
don't
any
think so.
chance,
so. I think
because
it's
it moved
humans.
from rodents to humans, right?
Hmm.
So would it not
Yes.
transfer from rodents to cats?
I don't know that. Maybe
I don't know.
we
I
will
don't
have
think
to do an
so.
episode on it because I
I
do not
don't
know
know.
the petty details of that. Okay, so now let's talk about one of the biggest superstitions, Friday the 13th.
Bum,
Dun
bum,
dun
bum.
dun. My favorite
Uh,
holiday.
yes. So, as I'm sure you've seen in a lot of taller buildings, they will skip the 13th floor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even in the code of Hammurabi, which is the earliest legal code from Babylon in 1792 BC,
Hmm.
which has 282 rules, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, that omitted a 13th law from the legal code.
Huh.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah. And then we all know that if you go anywhere near Crystal Lake on Friday the 13th, Jason's going to get you.
Yep.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. Okay. So a couple of petty details here. Friday the 13th, on average, occurs every 212.35 days.
Nice.
Okay.
And there is a very long, unpronounceable word about the fear of Friday the 13th, which means
Something
Friday
phobia.
13 fear in Greek.
Please try to
Okay.
say it.
No.
Okay.
Text
Hold
it
on.
to us.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
very
Hold on.
curious.
Fe-
When is the
Three
next Friday the 13th?
February.
February.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's what you were saying. This comes out on Friday the
Yeah.
13th.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Of 13th. Okay. Trisk. Oh wait, no. Hold on.
Briskets.
No.
It's just
Para scevidicatriphobia.
Okay.
I got the phobia part right.
Yeah. So are you ready for me to spell this?
Yeah,
Yes.
please.
Paraskevidekatria phobia.
Okay.
Wow. You said that's German?
No,
Greek.
Greek.
Greek. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Wow, that's wild.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
blaming everything on the Germans.
you know,
Well,
My bad.
not this time. Yeah, not
Not
this
this
time.
time.
At least not for this part of it. Okay.
Right.
So there we're gonna go on a tangent petty detail here. There's
Mm.
another
petty detour.
Petty detour.
unpronounceable word meaning joining of Frigg, who is the Norse goddess that Friday was named after.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Frig.
What the frig?
the Frigg. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So there are a lot of religious reasons attached to this one.
Mm.
So we'll start with the Norse mythology, where there's a story of Loki crashing a
Hmm.
dinner party with 12 gods. He tricks the blind god Hod into shooting his brother. So Loki being the 13th in there was bad luck.
Gotcha. Wow.
Oh.
Then in Christianity, Judas was the 13th guest at the Last Supper and he betrayed
Hmm.
Jesus.
Yep.
Also, Friday was the day that Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit, committing the first sin.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Cain killed Abel that day. The Temple of
Damn.
Solomon was destroyed. And it was the day of the Great Flood, like the start of the Great Flood. Plus,
Whoa.
we have Good Friday being the day Jesus was crucified.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mm. I see. I
Hmm.
see.
Yeah. And in Western culture, not the chaps kind, um, the number
Not
12,
cowboys and Indians.
no. The number 12 is viewed as complete. So that's why there are 12 months, 12 zodiac signs, and 12 days of
Okay.
Christmas kind of thing, right?
Interesting.
Oh,
So the 13th wouldn't be.
It would make it uneven.
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Not complete.
Right. But not all countries.
They're like a German scientist, not complete.
Nine. Okay. But not all countries think that Friday the 13th is bad luck. So in
Right.
Spain and Greece, it's Tuesday.
Girl,
Okay. Well,
In
I will say I'm
Tuesday the
more scared
13th.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
than I am of Fridays, but I mean, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I hate Tuesdays more than Fridays.
Yeah, it's just like a second Monday sometimes,
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah.
exactly. In Italy, it's Friday the 17th.
Okay.
Okay.
And in Japan and China, it's April the 4th.
So yes, okay. This is okay, I have lore behind this.
Oh, good.
Oh,
So
petty details.
it's four because the Japanese word for four is similar to the Japanese word for death, I believe.
Oh,
Oh.
And so their unlucky
April the
number
4th. I got it.
culturally their
Okay.
unlucky number is 4 and not 13 or something like that.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because I
That's
was kind of wondering
from what
like
I
what that
remember.
was. But I
I
didn't want to
believe
go
it's
down that path. So
I believe it's I think it's she. I think that's 4 in Japanese, which I think is the same word. It's like similar sounding to the
okay.
word for death, I believe.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm
Um,
breaking out these petty details.
I know.
yeah, yeah.
And you didn't even know that I was going to bring this
No,
up. So
no. I
I'm
just
proud of you.
when you said Japan, like Japan's unlucky number, I thought, oh, it's 4, and then you said 4, and I was like, oh, then she must be. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's lore.
there is lore. Yes. Okay, so the first written association with bad luck was in an article in France in 1834, which was about a Sicilian count who had killed his daughter. Now remember,
Okay.
this is written with bad luck, so it's not
Mm,
obviously it's not going back to the Greeks or anything like that. But
Right.
Gotcha.
in this article, it said it is always Fridays and the number 13 that brings bad luck.
Interesting.
Okay.
Also in France, there was a play called The Finesse of the Scribble. I want to know what this is about. And where there was a character that said, quote, I was born on Friday, December 13th, 1813, from which come all of my misfortunes.
Mm.
Oh.
And in 1907, there was a novel called Friday the 13th by Thomas William Lawson. And it came out that it was about a stockbroker who used superstition to make money off the stock market.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Interesting.
betting that it doesn't end well, but I don't know.
I would assume not.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess.
Yep. But then there was a guy who laughed in the face of Friday the 13th.
Mm.
It was an American Civil War captain named William Fowler, and he founded the 13 Club.
Oh.
Okay.
So he tried to break the superstition by having 13 members that ate a 13-course meal.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot. On the 13th of the month in room number 13 of a hotel.
Okay, he's just going all in.
Yes.
Right.
The first
Got it.
meeting was held at 8:13 p.m. on Friday, January 13th, 1882.
Okay.
Nice.
I feel
I
like he
wanna
maybe
know-
should have waited until 1913, but okay.
Yeah. Well, it probably took him that long to eat the 13-course meal.
Yeah, I want to know
Right?
what do you have in 13
I don't
courses?
know. I need to know this. That must take
Who knows?
hours.
Because I get
Oh my God. Can you imagine
I'm-
the preparation for it?
Oh my God.
I'm thinking like, okay, you eat like maybe like an hors d'oeuvre or like
You have a fish
crackers,
course and like a meat course and
and
like
then you got like
salad
soup,
and
salad, soup,
That's still a lot of food, though. Damn.
and
do you
then
have
I-
a bread course? Like, is there a whole course
Yes.
for just bread? Like,
yes,
I mean,
there is,
I would like that course. That would
I
be
would
one of my
too.
favorites.
and then obviously like a
I
dessert,
I legit kind of want to go have a bread course right
Yeah.
and
now.
then your
I'm
and then
hungry.
your after meal mint. Maybe that counts.
Oh, maybe.
The
Yeah.
dessert, yeah.
Yeah.
After your dessert, you get an after meal mint.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
no
God,
telling.
13 courses.
No telling.
I
Okay.
yeah.
So there's a petty detail on this.
Okay.
Before each meeting, members were to go under a ladder.
Nice. Oh, he's just asking for it.
Yeah. With a banner
Mhm.
that said, quote, those of us who are about to die salute you. And then they had Angus from AC/DC come out and play a solo.
I was gonna say, and then they just did a huge guitar solo rip.
Okay.
That's cool.
Sick.
Part of that is
Sick.
real. They did walk under a ladder with the banner that said that.
Nice.
Nice.
AC/DC was not around then, even though they're pretty
Yeah.
old.
Unfortunate.
That's one that
Are you
I
sure though?
I cracked
Are you
up when I wrote
sure?
that one.
Are you sure they weren't around back then? I
No,
mean,
no, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Ancient AC/DC.
They're vampires,
They're
I'm
s-
sure.
they're
Oh my
still
God, yeah.
amazing.
Them
they
and
have to
Keith
be.
Richards.
Yes. Yeah, he pickled himself.
Yeah. All right. So petty detail here. 4 presidents were in the 13 Club.
What?
Really?
Yeah. 3 of them, they're the presidents you never remember.
Yeah.
Arthur, Cleveland, and Harrison.
I was gonna say Cleveland's
Oh,
always
Grover
around.
Cleveland. Yeah.
And Teddy
Harrison
Roosevelt.
Ford. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know Harrison's first name. Tyler? No, that was the last
President?
name of the other guy.
President
name?
Harrison.
President
President
Harrison.
Harrison. Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Like,
And what did
I
you-
got nothing.
You said Teddy Roosevelt?
Yes, Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Okay, but I will say that a lot of not great shit has happened on Friday the 13th. So
Yeah.
Friday, October 13, 1307, hundreds of Knights Templar were arrested by the French King Philip IV.
Oh.
If you don't know who that is, read the Dan Brown book because he'll tell you all about them. But they
Yep.
were a real group. So
Okay.
yeah. Friday, September 13th, 1940, the Germans bombed Buckingham Palace.
Oh my
Germans.
God.
Yep. There have been plane crashes, cruise ship accidents, cyclones, and murders have all happened on Friday the 13th. And we will end with the murder of Tupac on Friday,
Oh.
August 13th, 1996.
Dang.
I forgot
Mhm.
it happened on a Friday the 13th.
Yes, it
Wild.
does.
That's tragic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thug life. So,
He's on an island somewhere, right?
oh yeah,
Yep.
With
Yep.
Elvis,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Jimmy Hoffa's there too.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Marilyn.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Marilyn.
Michael Jackson.
They're all there. It's great.
Oh, yep. Okay, so there you have it. A bunch of stuff you never knew about superstitions.
There you go.
Writing on the wall.
That's
You
right.
know?
So happy Friday the 13th, all. Stay away from Crystal
Yes.
Lake.
And
Yes.
watch a Friday the 13th movie. Okay.
Absolutely.
worth it.
Hot take, the first one, not that great. Watch like the third or fourth one.
Okay.
There's some
Interesting.
of them are kind of funny. I always love the one where he goes to space. Maybe that was my kid self. The 10th movie when he goes to space.
I've never
Oh
seen that one.
God.
You should watch it. It's crazy. But yeah, just watch one of them. I would suggest if you've seen the first, you know, it's not that great, but you know, you got to
Right.
start somewhere. So
Yeah. It's a classic
Yeah.
slasher. You have to see it.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't recommend showing it to your kids, but I turned
No.
out okay, and my
Yeah.
family showed them to me when I was a kid, so it's fine.
Yeah. No, I am a big fan of corny 80s slasher movies. I
Yeah,
just
there
love
you go.
them.
that's what I grew up on. So the product is here. The product
Right?
is
There
here.
you go. All right. Stay petty, everybody. Bye.
Yes.
Bye.
See ya.